Hey. Oh, hello. What's up, guys? First time I shot this, the footage didn't stay, so I gotta shoot it again. My hair looks crazy. It's alright. My finger I think is broken. I need to go to a doctor. Let's talk. Naruto Uzumaki-kun. Newest Naruto was epic. Like, literally, all questions, not even all questions. This is what people have been waiting for, you know what I'm saying? This is what we've been waiting for the last year and a half. Storyline was great. I'm just so glad that it finally came. So, let me explain. Let me explain a little bit. Let me know if I can be seen. I don't know if I'm in the shot. Am I in the shot? I'm in the shot? Oh, I'm in the shot? Alright, cool. We get off with some color panels. Great stuff. Then, we get what is a color page with Toby, arm blown up, guy talking to Kakashi, asking him, yo, what's up, man? What did you figure out? What do you mean he only uses one jutsu? Kakashi breaks it down. He's like, look, man, the nether realm that he is sending his body parts to and the realm that I am sending different objects to is the same realm. Kamui and his jutsu are related. So, sorry to cut this short. I feel like I'm chomping what I did earlier into little bits. The original video just didn't work. Sorry. But Kakashi says, what happens is when Toby's getting hit by a punch and it's going through his face, it's not that it's going through his face, it's just that his face has been teleported to another realm. Mind explosion. and basically it's the same realm that Kakashi sent the kunai in that one, in I think it's 2 mangas back to, and that's why he got a scratch on his mask. And it's the same one he sent the Rasengan that Naruto threw, that went through what's his name's shoulder and ended up in the other realm where his shoulder was actually placed, because when he was getting hit, you saw that Naruto went through him like transparency, and whenever that's happening, he sends that body part to wherever that's whatever's about to hit him. So when he did that, my man's got blown up. His shoulder got blown up in the other realm. So now that we know that, you get a little bit of a dialogue or a little realization between Kakashi and Toby where they both realize, or well, no, it's mainly Kakashi. Kakashi knows now. He's like sitting back and he's like, yo, these jutsus are relatable. My eye move and his eye moves are intertwined. So we now know. We have come to the conclusion. I don't have a copy of the manga to read or to go over with you guys. God dang it. We now know that that is absolutely, positively Obito's eyeball. Whoops. Finally got some information. Hold on one second. I see my brother's computer. Give me a second. Or sorry, this is my mother's computer. I can look up the manga on here. So, now knowing that one factor, it has 8% on it. Come on. Come on. Now that we know this one factor, we know that that is Obito's eyeball. Absolutely, positively is Obito's eyeball. No doubt about it. We know that that dude knew Kakashi. In some weird way, we know that I believe it's still a he. I thought for a second it might be Rin, the girl who was in Kakashi's group back when him and Obito were in whatever team that was with Minato Sensei, also known as Naruto's dad. But we now know that it's absolutely Obito's eyeball. So if that's Obito's eyeball, we're not saying that Toby is Obito. We're saying, who is this guy who has taken Obito's right eye? Or is it Obito? It could be him. It honestly could be him. He shouldn't be able to survive by now, but maybe somebody, maybe Madara, who passed away but now has been resurrected through Edo Tensei, found him, which would make sense because Madara wasn't around at that time. But I don't know. I'm not sure who it is, but maybe, just maybe, it is the remains of Obito fused together with like a Zetsu or something. I can't explain it. I have no idea. I just know that that is absolutely Obito's eyeball. So, I'm trying to get to the part where Kakashi says, hey man, no disrespect, bro. Hey, bro. Hey, where'd you get that eye? I mean, because if it's not yours, that's stealing. And then he was all like, whoa. And I forgot about that comment I made last time where I said if Toby was black, that'd be funny. I didn't realize Toby was from like Roots and Coots Kente. It's kind of funny. Yeah, I still think Toby should be black. But yeah. So he's like, "Where'd you get that eyeball?" Toby's like, "Whoa, whoa, 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 whoa." He does the Rock to him. He's like, don't you ever approach the Rock when the Rock is not talking to you, young Kakashi Sensei. But no, he's like, don't be so quick to, don't be so quick to judge Kakashi, because he's definitely the Mufasa of this manga. And God, I forgot what happens after that. I remember like panel wise, but I don't remember exactly in my head what happened. He just says, "Yo, he says you're all talk and no drive." He's like, "Yo, you're always talking about you're gonna do this, you're gonna do that, but you never get it done. All you ever do is sit around and make broken promises to graves, right?" So I was like, yo. And then they cut to a cutscene. Oh, sorry. Let me get back to this. He says, "Where'd you get the eyeball?" He said, the fight at Kanabi Bridge. Bum, bum, bum. That's when Obito died and Rin, and he said, when you became a hero, that's what he said. He said that fight where you got to be called the hero with the Sharingan. Kakashi's like, you. And I know he's thinking it's Obito, like, bro, I thought you were dead, bro, let's kick it. And this is when Toby is like, "Hey, I told you not to open your mouth so easily." Kakashi sits there, they do the whole, let's play along, let's make the chemistry of the story go longer, and basically you get the idea that it's Obito, right? Right? Am I the only one? I'm not the only one here. I can't be. So, oh my God, the page is loading so slow. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. It's literally loading at the speed of grandparents right now. Come on. Oh my God. Well, yeah, he says, I found it at the Kanabi Bridge. And he's all like, "How'd you get it there?" Oh, okay, it's loading faster now. Thank goodness. And he's like, I'm sorry. It's a long vlog. "You're just words and no action." Oh, sorry. "You're just words and no actions. What someone like you says is worth nothing. It's too late to regret. Reality is just cruelly moving forward." Bum, bum, bum. All right, well, that's what he thinks reality is, just cruelty moving forward. I think I said that incorrectly. But yeah, he's like, "You've seen reality, blah, blah, blah. That's why I'm pursuing the dream of infinite Tsukiyomi. I want to build a world where heroes don't have to make pitiful excuses in front of graves." When he said that, I was like, what is he talking about? And like, even Guy was like, Kakashi, are you alright? And what he's talking about is like, Kakashi went and like, he apologized to Obito's grave at I believe it's Obito. It's either Obito's grave or Rin's grave. I'm sorry, I think it's Obito's because, Obito died during that Kanabi Bridge battle. And I think this was during the Third's funeral when he got a chance to do this. It's probably in the episode, but they show a little flashback snippet. I believe that's whose grave it is. Where he's sitting there talking about, "Yo, Obito, man, I'm sorry, I couldn't do anything. I promise." Like, I think he said, "I promise to protect Rin and I'll find a way to make the world a better place." And he's all like, "No, you just make pitiful excuses in front of graves." And then it cuts to Naruto just jumping in. Why, Naruto? We could have got a little more, just a smidge more information about who Toby is. And he's all like, "I told you already, bro. I won't give up on my dream to be Hokage." And the fox is all like, "Yeah, that's right, you tell him, Naruto." And then Toby's like, "A word? Yeah? Okay, yeah, that's what's going down." He's like, "Okay, if they entrusted you with all this, Naruto, but you ended up but here's the thing, you were entrusted with all this, oh, I'm gonna be Hokage, and I've entrusted them with the word." He was like, "Yeah, well, if you ended up neglecting what Jiraiya and the Fourth told you, what would they think? They'd be up in in heaven talking about, 'Dang, dog, I thought he was gonna do what we said. Like, we asked him, yo, find peace. Help us find peace. We believe in you." And he didn't even find it. So he's saying, what happens then? He's like, if you fail your mission, what will you think about yourself? And then he gets all like, bro, that's a low blow, bro. And then the fox takes over Naruto, and he's all like, Naruto, let me hear let me talk to him real quick. And then he's all like, sorry, I don't know what the fox sounds like. I feel like it's grown up Naruto. Sorry, bud, this guy doesn't match what you're saying. And then guys like the Kyuubi, how's it go? The Kyuubi. But yeah, he said, the fourth left him to me. Left the fourth Hokage left him to me, and he was able to make friends. Oh, the fourth Hokage left it to him, and he was able to make friends with me and use my power. The Force sealed him into me so that he could defeat you. Go, Naruto! And he just randomly gets a burst of energy to go destroy Toby. I hate when they do that. That's not fair. Goku should not have enough power to do a spirit bomb when he's at 0 on the ki meter. You know what I'm saying? And same with Naruto, man. If your chakra's at 0, how are you killing people? That's the worst part. But this chapter was amazing. You know what I'm saying? This chapter was 10 out of 10, hands down, best one I've seen in a long time. This one right here, we're getting snippets and little bites of where Toby is, who he is and where he came from. And he stole my man's eyeball, but that does not mean it's Obito, honestly. I think, it could be, but I think it's Obito only because, I think it's someone who looks like Obito only because, remember when Toby took his mask off a little bit and he was like, to talk to Sasuke after Sasuke killed Itachi, and then it ignited Amaterasu? It was a dude. It was definitely a dude, so we know it's not a female, unless it's like half and half. So, whatever. But let's go through the list. He said, I got it at the Kanabi Bridge. You know what I'm saying? Which means it could be Obito. And I know what you're thinking. Obito died before the Kanabi Bridge thing happened. Yeah, but I'm thinking he meant like I obtained Sharingan. Or, yeah, I obtained Sharingan at the Kanabi Bridge. And then maybe I obtained Megan Gokyo Sharingan at the end of that battle when my body was crushed, and then next thing you know, it was awakened and maybe I didn't die. You know what I'm saying? That possibly could have happened. He could have been upset with everybody for leaving him to die. And like, oh, for real, Minato? You're not going to come save me? You're supposed to be the Yellow Flash? You could get me from under these boulders real quick. So, I'm thinking it could be him, but then again, who knows? It could have been one of the ninjas that they fought against, talking all that jive. But then I'm like, no, I see it has to be someone who makes a lot of sense to fit this role. It has to be a pivotal character. That's why it has to be somebody from Kakashi's past, period. Someone important. It can't just be a random, because why would they even show us Kakashi's story? Like when, right before Shippuden started, I think the manga came out, or I don't know when that manga came out, when it showed the story of Kakashi Hatake when he was a kid, and it was Rin and him and Obito. There was no point for that unless they wanted to bring back one of those characters to present day. So it's got to be somebody from that time straight. You know what I'm saying? Tell me what you guys think. All right, tell me what you think in the comments below. I want like 1 million comments and 100,000 views, bro. No, I'm just kidding. But like the video, subscribe. Got a 10 out of 10, and tell me what you think is gonna happen next week. Are we gonna finally see who Toby is? And who do you think Toby is? But give me some other than Obito. If it's not Obito, who do you think it is? No more, it's Obito, bro. Blah, blah, blah. Unless you have valid credentials to why you think it is him. And that's it. I'm done. I don't know who it is. I just know he has Obito's eyeball. That's all I'm going with right now. All right. Thank you, guys. Talk to you later. Oh, my God. My camera almost fell. Oh, my goodness. Cut.